Low altitude, low altitude. Low altitude, low altitude.
What? Did you ever go to Steam VR and then try load it up? Yeah, it did. I can hear everything in here. There it goes. Somewhere I belong. What do you mean? Normally I like my thing down here because here we go. Checking 1, 2, 3. Okay, boys, here we go for round 2. That was the first one with me. The second one was my father. Yeah, I'm centered. At least as far as I can tell. Alright, I'm gonna turn. No, you level. Hey, Dad, come here. You see this right here? That's the map. Right there. That's the map you can use. Yeah, that's technically instruments. Hey, what's the... Wait, let me see. What's air brakes? And landing gear. Oh. Oh, perfect. Ish. They're the max. No, I'm lined up.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
Landing gear would be this. Okay. I am below 300. Alright. I got flaps. What? Yeah? Thank you very much. You should have seen the first one. It was even smoother. Yeah, it's... Okay, that's odd. Why are you... And it's going off course. Why are you not turning? I am. I lost all control. There it goes. Oh. Hello, T155. Thank you. Just needs a little proportion. But not proportion. Proportion. Yeah, it's definitely not Hebrew. Yep. Yep. Oh, I know.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Yeah. Can't see. Let's see. Yep, gears are. Gears down. Yep, it's down. Now. Ah, shit. Never go into whatever that is. Get F1. Yeah, he only streams on YouTube. Let's see if I can reland this. Using fuel. Yeah, I got plenty of fuel. I can go for another touch and go. Down a little. Ooh, fuck. Normally my set height would be around 4,000. This is perfect height. Let's move it down. Huh. Ooh, maybe a little too. Hello, Fertina. Thanks for watching. A little too high.
Low altitude.
Yeah, I
Low
know.
altitude.
Move it to the left. Yeah, flaps. Yeah, flaps are down. I'm landing. Come on. No, my air brakes are up. Buttery smooth. I don't know, move. Very good. 2,000 and 2,450 if I had to guess, because it's right in between the 250 and 240. What do you turn on my? Yeah, you reverse on your phone. You can reverse the live on your phone and see it again. Yeah. Let's see if I can. Running out of fuel. I might be able to make one more touch and go. What do you mean? Ah, shit. No. First person. You never do it like that, you. Not even. I can't see shit. You put. What the fuck you mean? Wipe that out. Let's go first. Yeah, just while I'm going in full throttle, I'm doing it this. But I can feel it. Like a sane person.
Warning, fuel low. Warning, fuel low.
Oh, this is gonna be a hard landing. Last touch and go. Maybe. Yeah, why do you think I say don't go full afterburner? Oh, this thing is gonna be a little hard. We have a chance of dying today. Well, at least it's a nice sunny day. Yay. Preserve whatever little fuel I got left. Let's go down to 2,000. As long as I can keep these engines running, it should be fine. Ooh, a little bit more throttle.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
Yeah, you think I didn't realize that? again with another landing. Okay, time to put her up. Let's see, there's a hangar around here somewhere. Oh, there. Feel like I go see the helicopters first. There's an open hangar around here somewhere. I just don't remember where. On the other side? What the fuck? Oh, that's what that noise is. Get the fire. Oh, there are actually people driving. Yeah, ain't no way I'm gonna be able to take off with 200 pounds of fuel. What? Yeah, I ain't taking off again. I'm still on the ground. I landed with 400 pounds. Not long, because I wouldn't be able to. I'm trying to find a place to park this thing. Because there's a hangar around here somewhere. I just don't remember where. Fuck it. I might as well pass by these helicopters. Look at those bad boys. Could put more detail into them. Put all the detail into this. I'm not complaining, but yeah. We're using a control stick. Shit. Hey, what is this control stick called again? Like what brand? This one. I swear there used to be a fucking hangar over here. Oh, maybe I found it. Maybe. Oh, yep. That's most likely it. Either there or that's the doors. Oh, fuck no, I don't remember how to start this thing. Ooh, those are... Ooh. Thank God this thing does not have that good of paint. It's only... Nope. Hopefully they have plane insurance and house insurance. We own. Well, we have two basic planes, and which would the Russian one. I'm pretty sure which is a MiG-28, and not a biplane, a prop plane, and there's F-15. Let's see how long we can keep this. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little damage. And everything went black.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
Well, it ran out of fuel. I'm missing both my wings. Well, no surprise. I'm gonna mainly work on my landing. Braking, save mission. Yeah. Hold on. I'm just gonna.
I'll give it back to you. I promise I will. Answer his questions. You went the wrong way. You should have just exited to the right. All right. Ooh, it's so tight in here. Oh my god. It's so my god, I can't even fit in those cockpits made for little tiny bitches. Anyway. That's what your mother said. And I said no. Very square. That's better. Hello. Alright, let's see what I got. Well, I'll do it once. You're really good at it. Why am I going faster? Slow the fuck down. And I don't grab. It's much better when it's immersed. But you, a big bitch, you don't like having all that shit in your ears. I don't trust anybody around me, which is weird. Fuck is my damn? Should be right there. There's the river. It's got to be right there. It's right next to the little river. I just can't see it. Yes, you get more Ritz. It should be right next to that river. know it is, actually. Go there faster. I don't see it. Where the fuck's my runway? No eyes on the runway. It's supposed to be right next to it. There it is. Yep, eyes. Got eyes. Shit. Pull it back. Yay. Check chat. Oh, yeah, there's my, I'm caught in the fucking ambient, shit, way too fast. Gear. Gear down. Way too fast, way too fast. Flaps.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. Yeah, fine. Don't make me use fucking air. No, I'm not using speed brakes.
Low altitude.
It's supposed to use
Low
speed
altitude.
I'm not supposed to use speed brakes unless you're on the ground. Gently, bitch. Gently. Yes. Nope. Missing. I missed it. It's not my fault. I didn't use speed brakes in the motherfucking. I don't use speed brakes in the air. You're not supposed to use speed brakes in the air. You're supposed to use speed brakes on the ground. You use them, yeah, sure. That's speed brakes. You're not supposed to use. No, you're fucking not. Don't worry. It's easy peasy. Go ahead. Google it.
Over G. Over G.
Google it. When are speed brakes supposed to be used in an F-15? Anyway. I know where to land. What? Call bullshit. Well, then fine. Never seen them used in the air. I've seen them used after land. Well, that's fine. In that case, I will use them as you have used them. That probably would help a lot. I just don't. I just don't because fucking no. How's my damn runway at? There's the river. There's my runway. Let's see if your speed brakes are being used. Just turn your ass around. Yeah, that's my wrong way. Hurry up, get there quickly. My AOA is that dot, and I am way too high. Oh, this is my fault. I was just dicking around for a minute. Get there quickly. Still not lined up. Line up with the runway. There we go. Now I'm lined up. Past it slightly. Yep. Brakes. Yeah. Yeah, I know, because I'm watching my AOA. Too slow.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
It's pretty buttery. Smooth. I thought that shit was smooth. I bet you I could turn for don't make me Tokyo drift this bitch. There we go. And turn my no, not that, wrong button. Yeah, wait for my go back down the hole, you whore. Okie dokie. Pour it down the road. line back up with the runway and go for a little twofer. Start. Sorry guys, forgot what button that was. Like bacon. Smells like back home. Ready? Oh, look at my butthole flex. Wipe it out, wipe it out. Ready to see some rock and roll? Rock away from the light. Flaps. I don't know what it's bitching about, but check this out. Oh, my gear's broken.
Over-G, over-G, over-G,
fuck!
over-G.
That's water. Yeah, some of my gear.
There ain't nothing but ocean. Where's off topic? I know there's off topic here in my Discords. What? Yeah. I think I put it only in for 7 minutes. I was like, nah, I've been trying to chat on there. Give me a second. Discord. Give me a second. That was at 6:10. What time is it now? Yeah, I like how we have our place difference because you have yours on the desk, not mine. Actually, no, not that much. Actually, I could work with this. Yeah, I can work with this. Not that far off. Let's see. Runway is right there, so that would be my 10 o'clock. Right. Yep, 10 o'clock. It's right now, it's like 10 o'clock. Let me make sure everything is there. Let me get down to at least 3,000 first. Okay, 3,000. Not that far out. I could probably kill. I smell the bacon. Bit closer. Let me show you at the set of landing.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
A little bit more speed. Buttery smooth once again. No bet 15, boy. Now to see your breast. Up, moving reverse. Pedestrian. Better look out. And fire. Got a Gatling gun here somewhere. I just don't know where. Bag of. Yeah, no, not here. I can't use it. Oh, so nice to meet you, Fang. Let me see. Ooh. The flag. What do you mean the flag? Are you talking about the Chris Marine flag? Oh, you got me puzzling. Is this Lenderman? Is this Lenderman? What's up, Lenderman? How you doing? You better not be eating my bacon. Not the bacon. Sweet. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, that would be my dad. Okay, let's see. Brake hold on. Oh wait, there's a viewpoint. There they go. Let's see, 600 pounds. Well, 6,000 altitude climbing. Instruments. Everything seems to be in order.
Over G, over G, over G,
Let's go.
over G, over G, over G.
Yeah. And level up. And where is my instrument? Come on, break. Give me it back. No, you gotta be kidding me. Well, I lost that. Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, I heard you in the restroom. While I was in the restroom, I heard you shoot that round. I'm like, oh, Dad's already celebrating Happy 4th of July. Oh well. I'm looking in this Discord right now, Lenderman. That. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't believe you.
Over G. Over G.
Yeah, stop saying over G.
Okay, let's see. Instruments tell me that the way is that way. And I already found it. At least, I think. Is this the right one? Look for the smallest town. Yeah, that's the one. But where? Oh. Ah, shit. Alright, climb altitude. And this is why you don't stay low for long. Ah, shit. I'm about to eat away at. Oh, shit. I really do need to find this one runway before I run out of fuel. Let's see. Refine. Oh, there it is. Didn't take me that long. Found it. Barely can see it, but still visible. What? Oh no. Now that I read it. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I did that on purpose. It is F4. Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to do everything.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Low altitude. Low
I'm
altitude.
low altitude. I'm also trying to burn off speed as quickly as possible. So realign myself. Let's see if I can save this.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
Flaps down. Ah, fuck, this is gonna be a hard one. Yep. I probably fucked up something. Oh! Yeah, I looked over. I was like, what'd I mess up? Look to my left. I'm missing a wing. That ain't good. I'm like, why is it not going straight? Oh, that's a problem. Okay, let's see. Score 15 land. Yeah, last time I. Oh, Dad. Maybe. Look in the Discord. Oh, that's what you see? Yeah, that's some problem we have. You're not the only one. what he saw. Well, she. No, wait. This is what he sent me through Discord. Was she? It's just a picture. It's in general, so everyone in the Chris Marine has access to the stream. Probably. Okay, let's see. Let's go for one. Really? Oh, that's way sweet. How close can I physically get to the water without crashing?
Low altitude. Low altitude.
I know it's low. Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm all blacked out for a second, but that's okay.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
I got fuel. Yeah, but I still got fuel. Never mind, I still... Well, that's odd. Okay, this is odd. Oh, and I lost complete control. This is useless. Was it jacked? No, wait. I might be able to save it. Never mind. That's F2. Oh. Well, I was doomed. Don't know how that shut off, but... I had 7,000 pounds! Yeah, I think it's because I inverted for a couple seconds, then I went bad. Oi. If I go down fast enough.
Over G. Over G.
I remember I had to turn it on to an extent. I need that. Hey, what did this do again? Wasn't this flaps once? This. Oh. Oh, fuck. Why the fuck did it look like I was going to crash?
Low altitude. Low altitude.
I don't even know if I'm lined up. Nope, I'm not lined up. Just slightly off. What? What the fuck? What is going on? Trying to focus here. I don't need me.
Low altitude.
What the fuck? I'm fine. Go back, please. Fuck.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
I was too busy, like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, I know that. Too busy going, what the fuck? To really know I was going too fast. For Christ's sake. Let me try to land. I was at the right speed. I'm going 260.
Low altitude.
The fuck you mean 300?
Low altitude.
Because I was zoomed in, I can't see very well if I'm only looking at a small fraction.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
I'm going, you know what? I was gonna fight you. The reason I couldn't see was because there was smog. Is it smog or smoke? Okay, instant action. Let's see. Instruments, front landed, free flight, cold and dark. No landed flight practice. Where is it? Startup.
Welcome to this first training session. Please wait for everything to load properly. I will be sitting here behind the console, controlling the flow and giving you instructions. Now these lessons are designed to be short and sweet, without overwhelming you with too many details, and generally focusing on one thing at a time. With the exception of a few like startup, shutdown, and landing, because those would be difficult to split into shorter lessons. Okay, remember, this is a simulator, so don't worry if you jack something up. In separate sessions, we'll cover all the basics like systems, procedures, and weapons. Alright, now let's begin with starting her up. You will be working your way around the cockpit starting from left to right. It might not necessarily be the order advised by our official manuals, but it's a time-sacred and battle-proven way of doing things, and you wouldn't like to be the one breaking tradition, right? On the left side, mic switch to on.
What? Left side, mic switch on.
Anti-collision lights to on.
I let him out, and when I went to go
Position
see
lights
why
to
he wasn't
3.
drinking, and I found out his bowl was dry. And then I get
Set the conformal tank switch to the
I filled
stop
it.
transfer
I
position.
filled it up, and then I put it back down, let him drink, and then went in my room. I have no idea.
Next, set both inlet ramp switches to auto. Okay, moving on. Turn on all 3 cast switches, yaw, roll, and pitch. Check that the anti-skid is in the norm, hook is up,
How?
landing gear handle is down, master arm is off, and jettison buttons are not pushed in.
What?
Set the oxygen switch to on. 100% oxygen will help that raging hangover headache you have. Turn the left and right generator switches to on. Make sure that the emergency generator switch is in the auto position. Set the left and right engine control switches to on. JFS starter switch to on. Lift the covers on the left and right engine master switch. Set both switches to on. Place the covers back down. Set the ECS switch to auto. Without it, your avionics won't get any cooling and may shut down or even get damaged. Make sure that the bleed valves are set to both. Alright, now on to the actual engine start. Pull and release the JFS handle. The starter ready light has to come up within 10 seconds. Make sure to left click on the handle, as right clicking will turn it. We're about to go to the warning system checks. I will continue with my instructions either after all the audible warnings are played, which will take some time, or after they are silenced with the BW tone silence switch. Press it now so that you are familiar with its location. Check the fire warning system by placing the fire extinguisher switch in the
Warning,
test position.
AMAD, fire.
AMAD fire
Warning,
light should come on
AMAD,
and an
fire.
audible warning should be heard. Let's move to the right engine start. Raise and release the finger lift on the right throttle. Wait for the engine monitor to come online, which will happen at around 15% RPM. Observe the engine indications and wait for it to stabilize at around 26%. Check the fire warning system again by placing the fire extinguisher switch in the test position. This time AMAD and
Warning,
both engine
AMAD,
fire lights
fire.
should come on.
Warning, AMAD, fire. Warning, AMAD, fire. Warning, AMAD, fire.
Now move the right throttle to the idle position to start pumping fuel to the engine. It takes around 10 seconds for the RPM to start raising further. At between 55 to 60%, the JFS will disengage, the main generator will come online, and the right ramp will drop down. You should once again check the fire warning system by pressing the fire extinguisher
Warning,
switch
AMAD,
down.
fire.
All warning
Warning,
lights should now be
AMAD,
on,
fire.
including the right and left burn through. Close the canopy by pushing the canopy handle to the down position. Now lock it by pushing the handle fully forward. Now it's time to start the left engine. Raise and release the finger lift on the left throttle. Again, watch the engine indications. When RPM reaches 26%, push the left throttle to idle. At around 60% RPM, the left ramp should drop down.
Low altitude, low altitude.
Turn on the UFC by rotating the brightness knob clockwise. Turn on both radios by pushing the channel selector knobs. Turn on both MPDs and the MPCD. Turn on the HUD by cranking the brightness knob clockwise to the desired intensity. Check the warning and caution lights by pressing and holding the lights test switch. Let's move to the sensors panel now. Set the radar altimeter to on. Set the terrain following radar to standby. Set the radar knob to on. Turn on the nav FLIR switch. Set the INS alignment knob to GC Align. A GC no taxi legend is now displayed on the HUD. The alignment process should take around 4 minutes.
What?
Let's set up
The
the
second
remaining
one
lights.
is on, but the
Vertical
first
tail
one ain't.
floodlight to on.
Vertical tail? What the fuck is a vertical tail lift? I'm blind as fuck. Where would it be? Is the main question. Ah, here it is. Just gotta yoink. If I can find where the mouse went. No, I just gotta find the mouse. Oh, there it is. Why you turned that back up?
And formation lights to 3. At this stage, you would perform a flight controls check, but you need a crew chief for that. We won't go ahead and pretend we have one since this is a sim, but I do encourage you to watch Notso's startup video on the Razman channel to see how it should work. This is also a good moment to set up your screens and PAX programs, but both things will be covered by a separate training lesson. Okay, we're almost ready. Set the conformal tank switch back to transfer. Set the fuel knob to conformal tank's position. Check the total fuel quantity and set the bingo as desired, say to 3,000 pounds with the bingo fuel knob.
Leave those off for now.
Uncage the standby attitude indicator. Normally you would also set the altimeter to the airfield elevation using the knob. Remember that standard setting is 2992, and you should set that whenever you pass the transition altitude in a specific FAA or ICAO region that you're operating in. Alright, check that the GC OK is displayed on the HUD, and if it is, turn the INS knob to nav. And that's it. In the next lesson, we'll cover taxi and takeoff procedures. I also promise that from now on, these lessons will be much shorter and more to the point, keeping them at 10 minutes maximum.
I want them to be off the chart.
Welcome back. Please wait for the mission to load properly. Today you will practice taxiing, taking off, and climbing in the F-15E. And no, I don't mean climbing into the Strike Eagle, but rather getting to the desired altitude as efficiently as possible. I've loaded the mission with the aircraft hot on the parking spot and ready for taxi. Okay, first release the parking brake. Slightly advance the throttle, and as the aircraft starts to roll, test the toe brakes. Now, advance the throttle again, and as the aircraft starts rolling, steer left and right to check the nose wheel steering. Then stop again. Check all the warning and caution lights. Normally you would contact the tower and request taxi clearance, so let's assume I just did. We'll taxi to runway 23 left. Gently push the throttles, taxi out, and turn to left. You can increase your turn right by pressing and holding the nose wheel steering button on the stick. Try it now if you want. Pay close attention to taxi speed. Remember that if the aircraft is light, it will have a tendency to accelerate even with very little power. If it's heavy, you should perform all turns at minimum practical speed and maximum practical radius. Okay, stop here. Now re-engage the parking brake. Confirm that inlet ramp switches are in auto. Check that the ejection control safety lever is armed. Check for free and correct flight control movements. Make sure that the flap switch is set to down. Now push the takeoff trim button and hold it until the light
Yaw
turns
rate.
on and an audible
Yaw
warning is
rate.
heard.
Yaw rate. Yaw
Check
rate.
that the canopy is closed and locked. Now turn on the radar
Yaw rate.
by placing
Yaw.
the knob in the on position.
Oh, I heard.
Set the pitot and engine heat switches as required. If you don't expect icing conditions, you can leave the engine heat off.
All I
Check
heard
that
was
the INS
y'all
knob is set
rate.
to nav.
Y'all. No, I heard y'all rate.
Landing light on. With that, you're ready to enter the active runway. Again, normally you would request clearance from the tower before doing so. Release the parking brake. Enter the runway and try and line up down the center line.
I'm staking this up.
Apply the toe brakes and hold them. And this is why you should never skip leg day at the gym. Advance the throttles to 82% and check the instrument and warning caution lights. Also, verify the engine monitor display and check that the FTIT and oil pressure rise above idle. Fuel flow is above 4,000 pounds per hour and nozzle position is around 20% open. When satisfied, release the brakes and advance throttles to middle or max power, depending on the gross weight of the aircraft. As you reach rotation speed, right about now, gently pull the stick until the W symbol on the HUD intercepts the 10-degree line on the pitch ladder. If the nose wants to go up, trim it down until you're happy. Raise your gear. And flaps. Climb out keeping 350 knots indicated airspeed until you reach 0.90 Mach in middle power. Then keep 0.90 Mach until you reach the cruise altitude. Alright, well done. This concludes the taxi and takeoff part of the training.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Low altitude.
Pull
Low.
up.
Welcome back. This training mission will serve as a basic introduction to using the PAX, or the Programmable Armament Control Set, in the air-to-air mode. Please wait for everything to load properly. The PAX is your main tool when it comes to setting up and monitoring your weapons. While it obviously shines in the air-ground domain, it also has uses in the air-to-air arena. Alright, without further ado, let's jump straight into it. The air-to-air master mode is set by default, so we can move to the PAX. Press push button 11 on the left NPD to enter the menu page. And now press push button 2 marked ARMT. Don't ask me why it's named ARMT instead of PAX here. I don't know. We are now in the main menu where you can choose to go to dedicated air-to-air or air-ground, training, or jettison pages. We'll skip the load page in this lesson and focus on the main AA PAX display. Press push button 2 to access it. In the center of the screen, you can see the outline of your jet, all the available stations and information on what is loaded on each of them and what is the status of each missile. As you can see for this sortie, we have one type of each missile that the Strike Eagle can carry loaded on the jet. Now, before we move further, one very important thing for air-to-air combat is the weapon select switch position. It can either be in the gun, SMR, short-range missile, or MRM, medium-range missile position. And this setting dictates which weapons are ready to be used and what symbology is shown on the HUD. Go ahead and make sure the MRM is selected.
That gives me an idea. Training mission. Let's try this. I know the basics. That hard, hopefully. Do I get missiles? It's a big question.
Bandits ahead. Let's take them.
Overlord, Ford 1, passing waypoint 1 at 28,000. Overlord, Ford 1, on station at Bulls 229 for 0 at 28,000. Ford 5, Overlord, Ford 1, Bra 309 for 28 at 22,000 knots. Ford 5, Overlord, Ford 1, Bra 305 for 28 at 21,000 knots. Ford 5, Overlord, Ford 1, merged. Ford 5, Overlord, Ford 1, merged.
Come on, what?